Hey guys, welcome to the video. From today we are going to start Python for data science. In this video series, we are going to cover all the things required for Python in data science, from installation of Python to making end-to-end projects of data science. What is the use of learning and knowledge if we don't build projects with that? So we will be making and deploying those projects too, which you can add in your portfolio or resume. The topics we will be covering in the series would be fundamentals of Python, data types of Python, operators in Python, input and output statements, control statements, NumPy arrays, functions in Python, modules, packages and libraries, OOP that is object oriented programming in Python, class objects and methods, data storage in files, and then the Python libraries that are required in data science. At first we will be starting with the installation of Python. In this video we will be learning how to install Python in our system and then the installation of the required libraries, and in the end of the video we will also be discussing a little bit of Google Colab. Before starting the video, let's get a small introduction of data science. The formal definition says, data science is a field that combines statistics, machine learning and data visualization to extract meaningful insights from vast amount of raw data and make informed decisions, helping business and industries to optimize their operations and predict future trends. In simple terms, data science is a process of identifying patterns and trends from existing data records of a company or market and use the pattern to predict things like supply, demand, customer requirements, new products, seasonal trends, etc. Here we have the business question, we have the data in the company database, we have the machine learning algorithms to run on the data. We just have to apply the algorithms on the data and answer the business question. So how to do that? We need a medium for that, and that medium is Python. So now we will have to install Python in our computer. For that we have to follow some very easy steps. So in data science we will not be using normal Python installation. Instead we will be using a software called Anaconda. So now, what is Anaconda? In data science, Anaconda is a very popular software which is widely used because it gives all the required libraries and the required packages that are used in data science at once. And we do not need to do that work separately. And we will be saving a lot of time in that. And it will be simple for us to run the machine learning algorithms as we will be getting all the required packages in the Anaconda software. So now we will be installing Anaconda. For that, just go to the browser and search Anaconda. You will get many search results, and from those, just click on the official Anaconda website. That is anaconda.com. Now if you are using Windows, click on the setup download option for Windows. Similarly, if you are using Mac operating system, you can choose the given setup download options. And after downloading the setup, just click and start install. Like any normal software, it may take some time as the size of the software is bit big. Next and finish. All with the default settings, and that is how simple it is. Now we will open the Anaconda navigator, and here we can see that different packages and environment like PyCharm, Spyder, Jupyter Notebooks, etc. are there. In this, we are going to work on the Jupyter Notebooks. Many people working in data science use different IDEs, but I personally like to use Jupyter. When we launch the Jupyter Notebooks, we see an interface like this. So to make a project, first we make a project folder for that. And inside that folder, we will be opening a new Jupyter Notebook. And inside that notebook, we will be writing the code for our project. Since this is not a Jupyter Notebook tutorial, we will not be discussing it more. We will be seeing more of it in coming videos. Now at last, let's see some amazing online IDEs where we can code without installing any setup on our computers. So now if I go to the browser and just Google Python online IDEs, we can get several options because since Python is such a widely used language, one of them is Google Colab, which is widely used. You just need to open and start coding. You need to log in using a mail ID and your work will get saved there. It is as simple as that. It is also integrated with AI and it makes coding for Python beginners a lot easier. I would suggest that don't depend on it too much, but try learning using Colab. Another online environment is Kaggle Notebooks. Since you people are studying data science, you must have came across this website, that is Kaggle. Kaggle is a platform where we get to see a lot of datasets, coding notebooks and many more things. I will encourage you all to make Kaggle account so that you get to learn from the work which others have posted there. In here we can directly open a new notebook and start working on it, and it will be saved in with your account. It is a very good option and a learning opportunity if you are a beginner in data science. So this was the video in which we learned about the introduction and importance of Python in data science. We learned a lot about Jupyter Notebooks, Anaconda and some important Python IDEs too. In our next video in Python series, we will be starting with Python basics, data types in Python. Till then, keep learning, keep applying, keep building.